Guys, I just wanted to do a quick little video here and talk about a film that came out this past weekend that really fell under the radar. It really underperformed. It was critically panned. It was panned by the fans. They're saying, studio executives are going to get fired. People are going to lose their jobs. The studio may not even make it. Just a horrible catastrophe of a film. You guys may have heard of it. It's called The Avengers. From Marvel Comics. Just, man, I went and seen this film this weekend, and oh God. But yeah, bullshit aside, guys, I said I wasn't going to do a full-on review of Avengers, and this isn't really going to be a review per se. I just really wanted to say, go see this movie. It really does live up to all of the hype that it's getting. It's one of the few movies that really does. When I went and seen this movie yesterday, I figured it would probably be good and entertaining. Like I've always said, I'm a sucker for, the big summer blockbuster movies, superhero movies, and stuff like that. And so, I figured it'd be entertaining, but guys, it really is an awesome movie. I mean, the reason why I love films and going to theaters, this movie, captures all of that. It was fun. It was a great time. It was highly entertaining. The acting was great. I thought the storyline was awesome. And another thing about the storyline, it wasn't overly complicated, which can happen a lot of times with these humongous budget films and superhero films and films that are really long. It didn't have a very complicated story at all. They kept it pretty simple, actually. And, all of the stories from all of the separate movies, Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Thor, Captain America, they all tied together wonderfully in this film. They brought them all together. It was awesome how they did it. I liked how they weren't all friends just right away. They went through their little bumps in the road in forming the Avengers. The 3D was okay for a post-conversion. I actually wasn't going to see this one in 3D because, when it comes to theater movies, I pretty much don't like 3D anymore. I love it on the home format. I absolutely love it. Every 3D movie I've seen in a home format has been better than the theater. But, I didn't want to wait an extra hour. I wanted to go ahead and see it at 5 o'clock last night, so I went ahead and watched it in 3D. It's okay. I mean, there's some things that pop out pretty well. Iron Man flying around was pretty awesome. There's a lot of debris and shit that flies at you. Some of the stuff with the Incredible Hulk was really awesome. But yeah, if you're not a fan of 3D, this one isn't going to win anybody over. So, that's pretty much, if you want to see the little extra dimension or not. So, guys, go see it. Go check it out. It's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. It's going to remain a huge hit. I actually want to see it again and probably will go see it again while it's in a theater. This is a theater experience movie if ever there was one. And I'm not a fan, like I've always said also, I'm not a big fan of CGI, but I'm accepting of it in a comic book / sci-fi fantasy type world if it's done right. And trust me, guys, it is done better than ever in this film. You could talk about the Hulk, say, yeah, it doesn't really look real, but does a big fucking gigantic green guy look real anyway? But I mean, Hulk aside, everything in this film looks exceptionally real, and it's done very well, very believable. They sold all of the CG in it exceptionally well. And it was just done right. So, guys, I give this film a 9.5 out of 10. Is it the best superhero film of all time? I guess that's subjective on what you prefer. I'll just say right off the bat, for me personally, it did not top The Dark Knight, nor did it top Watchmen for me. Those two films are still above this one in my opinion, but this one would probably rank third. Just right offhand thinking about it, probably rank third as my third favorite superhero film. And that's saying a lot because I like a lot of them. even the ones that are critically panned, I usually still find some type of enjoyment out of them, if not just for the eye candy, you know. But it's an excellent film. So yeah, go see it, guys. Awesome film. You won't regret it. I guarantee it. So have a good one, guys. Later!